Shalom. I want to start off by giving all honor, praises, and glory to Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Kodash. Double honors to our elders and apostles for teaching us the truth of His Bible. As Shalom to all you brothers bringing out this word. Yeah, come on, man. The spirit, I just found this article. It says, would you swap your key card for a microchip implant? For many, the answer is yes. So we know by now, 2018 going on 2019, that this microchip is the mark of the beast, man. So it says for many, the answer is yes. Esau already has a bunch of people to where they're already programmed, man. But you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, Israelites, you're not supposed to take this chip. It says 20 years ago, in late 1998, a 44-year-old professor in the cybernetics department at the UK's University of Reading underwent an unusual procedure. Kevin Warwick opted for an elective surgery in which a radio frequency identification device, RFID chip, was implanted under the skin of his left arm. Using antennas dotted around his laboratory, Professor Warwick was able to control his surroundings with little more than a Jedi-like wave of his hand. At the main entrance of my lab, a voice box operated by the computer said hello. When I entered, he later wrote of his experience. The computer detected my progress through the building, opening the door to my lab for me as I approached it and switching on the lights. For the 9 days the implant was in place, I performed seemingly magical acts simply by walking in a particular direction. So, Esau trying to make it like he's doing magic, by putting the chip in his hand, waving it to turn on some lights, waving it to turn on some lights, his computer, some to open a door or some crap like that, But it's like this, like it says, would you swap your key card for a microchip implant? Well, why would you have to, what's so special about that, What's wrong with just using your key card? He's going to use all kind of different ways. He's going to say, oh, you can lose it, or you can lose it. You're gonna have a way to where it's not gonna work, But you put it somewhere in your body, like especially your hand or whatever, Oh, it'll he's gonna find some type of slick way, Scriptures say, his words were smoother than butter. Esau's gonna find some slick way to try to pawn this off as the thing to do, the thing to get. We, like I said, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, we're not supposed to take this chip, man. These heathens want to take the chip. Let the heathens take this chip, man. And you take this chip, you're gonna be destroyed right along with whoever takes this damn thing. It says, let me see. For the 9 days the implant was in place, I performed seemingly magical acts simply by walking in a particular direction. So it just complete folly, man. Esau make it as if there's something wrong with a key card, That's what they're gonna try to do also. Credit cards and stuff like that. You already had a chip in most of these credit cards, these new debit cards. But Esau's going to try to make it like that's the old thing, Get in with the new, you know. Just how Esau swapped out the old school TVs, with these new school TVs, you know. Just how Esau swapped out the flip phone with the smartphone. Esau is he's gonna do what he gotta do, He's already got something planned. Like I said, we Israelites were not supposed to take this chip, man. It's gonna be very the worst consequences possible, man. You're gonna get that nuclear fire. You know, this is the reception, the procedure received in the press was pretty much what you would expect. Journalists like nothing more than a chance to roll out puny headlines in response to an outer bit of craziness in the news cycle. While some while some outlets treated it seriously, there was certainly more than a little tongue-in-cheek coverage, such as the title of CNN's article, "Is that a chip in your shoulder or are you just happy to see me?" Kind. So let's see. We're not even supposed to be getting tattoos or any of that type of stuff. So let's go to it. It says Leviticus 19 and 28. Ye shall not make any cuttings in your flesh for the dead, nor print any marks up on you. I am the Lord. So we're not supposed to because you've seen this how they get the chip. They're gonna incision it into your skin. We're not supposed to, us as Israelites, us following the law, statutes, and commandments, we're not supposed to get any type of tattoos or any incisions and cuttings in our flesh, period. So let's see. So marks is incision, imprintment, tattoo, mark. Come. So we're not supposed to get this incision into our skin. Let's say how the procedure is. Let's see. Give you example. Procedure. There we go. Perfect. That's a lot. Let's see. Open. Okay, So that's the incision right there. We're not supposed to get anything incision into our skin. You see? That right there is going to cut into your flesh, and it's going to make a mark just like that. Let's go to this Revelation 13 and 15. And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. and he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. Kind. So both small and rich. All these rich people. What Bill Gates. Your celebrities. Always we name Jay-Z. You know, in order to keep their money, they're gonna have to in order to buy and sell, they're gonna have to take this mark. They're gonna have to take this chip. It's believed, that some of these celebrities probably already have the chip, you know. But let's read it again. This is Revelation 13:16, and he causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, come. So you see these homeless people, if they want to buy or sell, they're gonna have to take that chip. Free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark. Come. So he who takes this, you're gonna have to it's like if you want to buy or sell, in these coming days, you're gonna have to have that mark. You're gonna have to take that chip, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. So you have to take this chip if you want to buy or sell. Us, Lord willing, we that's why we're doing this work. We see the time that's coming. We see this coming. So we're trying to get mercy from the Most High. You know, so where we won't have to rely on Esau. And be destroyed. You know, like the scriptures say, my servant shall eat. It might be a few days or whatever. We're gonna be tested, but you know, we believe that the Most High will feed us, and have us to get through as best as possible. If we follow His word, and follow this word by not taking that chip, and trusting in the Most High. That's going to be the hour of temptation. That's going to be the test, basically. This is Revelation 14:9, and the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast in his image, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wrath. So like the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Most High, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and the presence of the Lamb. Come. So you take that chip. You're gonna have to feel that fire. You're gonna have to feel that fire from these nuclear missiles that's coming over here. So you wanna trust in Esau. You wanna take that chip. You wanna be swayed by his smooth words. You wanna take that chip. Or you Israelites, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, you want to take that chip. You know, you don't want to come back to this word and try to gain salvation. Try to get out of this. The right way. By trusting in Yahweh Shemel Shai. You want to take this mark. You want to take this chip. Hey, man. You're gonna have to be a part of that fire. These missiles that's coming over here. You wanna feel that, you know, or would you rather try to do this work, and Lord willing, the Most High have mercy on you. You know, and like I said, in that day, according to Isaiah 65:13, his servants shall eat. His servants shall drink. You ain't gonna have to worry. Like I said, we will be tested. We're not gonna have to worry about taking that and receiving that fire, man. You know. So yeah, man, that's the spirit found this article. I just want to bring that out. You know, like I said, you're Israelite. So-called Negro, Latino, Native American. Hey, the time is getting short, man. It's gonna come down to either you serve the Most High, Yahweh Shemi Shai, or you're gonna take this chip and be destroyed. You know, and not too much longer do we have until this chip is implemented. You know, so I just want to say the Wadi Yahweh Shemi Shai for putting the Holy Spirit on me. The crocodile should do this lesson. Double honors to our elders and apostles for teaching us the truth of this Bible. And shalom to all you brothers bringing out this word. Shalom.